platform and stand back from the platform edge at all times. Mind the gap when boarding and alighting trains, and you're also advised if the trains are overcrowded.
So we're off the Shasta train, but I'm going to go from Glasgow and then Glasgow to Edinburgh. So the normal video.
We thank you for your cooperation.
So yeah.
The next train at platform 2 will be the 8:35 service to Glasgow Central, calling at Uddingston and Glasgow Central. This train is formed of 3 carriages.
It's like it just goes off every minute and that. So. Yeah. I know. Yeah, but then turns out it's just going to be 318, 320 and that.
That's it?
Yeah. So I'm going to post on my channel. No, it's just going to be like normal post saying to live on your channel.
You guys are probably asking, how am I supposed to make a video if I don't have a GoPro in it? Well, I've got one, so don't worry, won't be filming a video. So I have a few videos planned to be uploaded, but I'm not sure what order I'm doing it in yet. So I'm either thinking about doing some of the boat trip ones, like some of the boat trips that I've done, or the bus trips, or timetable challenges, stuff like transport and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing a special video for about December time. So I'm thinking about doing a special, and I'm thinking about making it now. So I know it's not ideal because it's not anywhere near Christmas yet. It's about 4 months away, but I'm thinking about making a Christmas special for you. That's going to be just about rail tours. So that could include the Polar Express, that could include the Black Fives, it can include the Sir Nigel. We'll be getting ready to see Sir Nigel next week, so don't worry, this will be on the one video. So, hi, let's go and make it. Let's start making this, I say.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff, text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. Here, say it, sorted.
Typical, another 385, eh? 385,042, I've been on that before. Honestly, I've been on that one loads. I'm kind of going up there. Many people are looking at this, why you waiting here all the time? Just jumping on that. And I think I'll be able to get that kind of stand in Glasgow. Probably.
Don't know. And what is your route, bro? What's your route?
50.
Maybe. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Sounds like a 318.
I know. And you've got 309, which is a bit louder, which was on my line this morning. If anyone's watching it, 309 was actually on my line. Have a look on RTC. That's 256 now.
So, so what I'm doing after Motherwell, I'm going to head on the Whistlet train, which is going to Dammuir, but I'm getting off in Glasgow. Because I'm going to see the steam train in Glasgow, and then I'm going to go to Edinburgh. So, aye.
At least you'll be in the second episode of the Jennifer series, so.
Aye. Yep. So, are you doing a live video on your channel today or what?
No, it's like apparently that streamer's costing me lots of money. So, yeah, so got to tell what live version.
I'm on it for free.
Oh, there's a 320.
It's free. I like the older trains a lot better than the new ones. Don't get me wrong, 380s are good, but I prefer 380s to 385s. Even though ScotRail ruined the 380s announcement, and I find that annoying. I really do. So I've got plenty of time when I get into Glasgow, so I'm planning on going to buy a new stand or something for this camera. So that was a 320 there. Didn't you see the number 8? But there you go. So the rear is a 320 studio something.
Place you well back from the platform edge of safety.
Done, Colin. Thanks, Colin. No, it'll say please stand clear of the platform edge. It was a train.
No, don't say that.
The signals are all red.
Can't believe it. No, like, just keeps.
I would just leave your baby out. Man, it's this.
I know.
I think I'll leave mine at home. Empties a minute. I'm going to go into a show in Glasgow when I get in.
Yeah.
To see if it's stands like that, yeah. Because I quite like them, they just bend about and you can put them on the end.
It's like, even though that Jeff Marshall's got one of these.
Like Jeff Marshall, yeah.
We're going, us two are going to Carmyle. So we're going in Carmyle. Just right there.
Does it come back out, aye?
It does.
Does it come back out and get into Carmyle?
No, it goes past Carmyle, yeah. So it goes past Carmyle twice. So, yeah. Even though we'll be seeing it here, though. People should realise that 318256.
See if we get any points, guys. I don't know, but I hope you guys will enjoy it.
what's the next
I'll be leaving then. I think it's a ladder.
The next train at platform 1 will be the 8:47 service to Lanark, calling at Shieldmuir, Wishaw, Carluke and Lanark. This train is formed of 6 carriages.
Yeah, welcome to the Juniper Series that I'm sure it's going to be at. We're here at, Stuart, do you want to say? Motherwell. Motherwell, which is correct. We are between platform 3 and platform 2 here now. Ben is just down there, so yes. I was just saying, sure, you could have seen my face when that free part.
Yeah.
You'd be thinking it'd be operating what with, right?
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a 3-car Juniper with them suffering on this.
Yeah. Hey, John.
The train arriving at platform 1 is the 8:47 service to Lanark. This train is formed of 6 carriages.
That's an all. I don't want 6 carriages. Jesus Christ.
I know.
So I am making 2 videos today. Well, I'm making one based on today and then one for the Christmas video I'm making. So that will be coming out about Christmas time, but obviously I'm making separate videos. So the plan is for the videos that I'm planning on doing. Today's video was just about today, and then tomorrow I'm going to Glasgow again. This will be the same video.
The next train at platform 2 will be the
And then I'll go from
8:47
Glasgow
service to Glasgow
to
Central.
your growing a belly. I'm trying to lose that weight, mate. Like, trying to lose the weight. It doesn't help at all because my gym's shut, and I'm actually raging at my gym shut. I'm sure it's opening again Saturday. I hope it is, man. So, Chris, I'm out. There you go. You got a wee 2.5 for 320, 311. So, Chris, I've grew out of that. Yeah, thank you. So I've grew out of that downing stuff. So I'm trying to lose the weight. So so if you want to see me down videos, go to somebody else's channel, man, because I just want to do vlogging about transport there. I just don't really care about the down and drinks anymore. It's just inappropriate for me, man. 'Cause I used to be silly back then, but now like, I've got more common sense. I know what I'm doing. Bye.
No, you could have just actually seen his face.
Did you get a fright?
Yeah, he did.
Somebody's saying that I'm growing a belly.
See?
Chris, someday, aye.
Chris.
Dude, you're growing a belly. Well, guess what, mate? I'm losing weight. See, since my gym opens, I'm actually going for it, man. Simon Wilson did the same thing. I know, 385. It's like this station's full 385.
Ah,
385, 046. Like, I know that one so well.
yeah.
I know that. I've been on that train a lot. You might recognise it from some of my videos. One of the videos was when I went to Seat and Sands caravan site. And I'm sure one of them was when I was coming back from the rugby. So, Seat when I went to along the trip to Edinburgh, and then here, and then Edinburgh.
Yeah. Just, yeah. When you coming up to the ticket office, get a ring.
I'm just So yes, welcome back to another chat. Central. Let's just keep central. Train bus to see the train. You guys will enjoy this video. It's about short. I hope you guys enjoy it. So that's two intros that I've made. One of them's for Christmas. So I'm not going to be putting the vlogging part in the video for the Christmas videos. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to do the audio cover. So I'm just going to speak into the audio during Christmas time. So what I'm going to do before Christmas time, I'm going to video loads of rail tours, and I've seen a lot this year. So I thought, why don't I make a video based on like Christmas? Well, not Christmas, but it's more like for it's more like putting all my rail tours together. So it's all going to be audio cover. So I'm not going to have my face in the video. It's all going to be about the rail tour. So I did my intro there for this rail tour. But I hope you guys will enjoy my videos that I've got this year. So I've got a video coming up as well next month, and it's about a steam train as well. So that train will be in the video as well. So I've got a few things planned. So Jordan and Stuart are away to go and buy a roundabout ticket. They asked me if I wanted to do the same, but I'm not doing that because I'm going to Edinburgh. So there's no point, because I can't use a roundabout in Edinburgh. So I think the next train is the Pendle.
Fast train approaching. Please stand clear of the platform edge. Fast train approaching.
Is that Mullow? Aye, it is Mullow, yeah. Yeah. Do you know one thing that I'm raging about as well? Train Sim World isn't like you can make your own route. So if I was the one that was making the routes, I would do a Glasgow Central to Lanark, and I'll do a Mullow to Dalmuir via Yoker and Singer, and I'll do the Edinburgh to Glasgow via Shotts and Mullow. I would honestly see if I was one making all the routes, I would do mostly the Scottish routes because I think we've got mostly English routes that we do with Scottish routes. It's annoying. But I welcome everybody that's in. Let's try to play about this, man. I think I will have a red one, I think. It's a wee bit better. I don't want pink, so I think I'll just stick to red. Alright. That was just Jordan text me out to see that he's buying his ticket. So that is Mullow, yeah. So that was a Pendolino going through Glasgow to Carlisle. So I don't know what the problem is with like me trying to go live via YouTube, but I'm managing to go via StreamYard. I don't know why I can't do it. It says you need 50 subscribers or more, and you know for a fact I've actually got better than 50. I've actually got about like 282 to be honest. I think I do. Or something down the line anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed my recent video, honestly. So I've got a lot of videos planned for like this year. So obviously there's a lot of rail tours going in the space of 2 months. Well, 1 month to be honest with you. I've got one in Carlisle, which I am definitely going to see because it's a red steam train. That's what I checked on Rail Advent, and a few trains in Edinburgh. I go to Dumfries regularly. Great route, but I've started going to Lockerbie instead and getting the bus to Dumfries for a quicker. Yeah. I always thought the train's quicker though, you know. But the Dumfries line is quite good, but the thing about that as well, it's quite long. I mean, if you've got the time, you can go on that route, but I would say mainly if you're in a rush, I would definitely go via Lockerbie and Carlisle. Because in my timetable challenge, I think that was my last one there. I went via Dumfries. Don't get me wrong, the route was alright, but I got scammed on all, man. It was supposed to be 21.50, and the guy said £25. I'm like, what? I just got away with it because I checked Trainline. I was on that Avanti from Edinburgh. I think it was a 10:52, and I was on the Avanti near enough in Carlisle, and I checked Trainline to see how much it was. It said 21.50. That was a ScotRail one, special Young Scot card. I'm confused as well because on the Young Scot card you can use it with ScotRail, but you can't use it with Avanti. But you're going from Carlisle to Glasgow, so it doesn't make any sense to go from Carlisle with a Young Scot card on the Dumfries line, but you can't do the same on the Lockerbie line. So what we're seeing today, I think it's a tornado. I think I might be wrong when I say that. They know how to rip you off. I know they do. Honestly, they actually do. It's either their trains get cancelled, or something happens, or they just want to rip you off. They do know, honestly. Honestly, the prices go up as well. That doesn't help. 4 people watching. It's pure mad when they want to rip you off, man. So I was thinking if I was to get the train from Glasgow, I would get the Shotts line, but it would be the quicker one. But then I'm not sure. What would you guys think? Am I better off getting a train from Glasgow going via Shotts, or am I better getting a bus? like getting the Flixbus 9, the 090 or the 900. Which train station are you at? I'm at Mull train station. I'm off to see a steam train, and then I'm going to Glasgow with Jordan and Stuart. Because I'm going to 3 different locations, but I'm planning on just keeping this video going till next week. And it's got 3 steam trains in it. I'm not sure what to do. But what would you guys want me to do? Get a bus from Glasgow to Edinburgh, or get a train? What would you guys think it's better for the channel? I need to get a better stand than this, honestly, and I can have it out in the platform. I think I'm going to go and buy one a day, actually, before I've got loads of time in Glasgow, so I've got 40 minutes before the steam train comes in, so that's exactly what I'm going to do, is just going to do that. Get a better stand, one that hooks up onto like the poles or something. We missed our connection at Carlisle to Dumfries once Virgin Go as a taxi. Wasn't yesterday. Jesus. I take it they paid for it, aye. You think so, by the way. If you miss your train by like 1 minute or something, they would get your taxi jolly. Because their trains aren't that regular, man. Maybe I'll be doing a bit. So I've got to wait an hour for this rail tour. But not rail tour, it's a private chat. Jordan's taking a wee bit of time. She left me about 5-10 minutes ago, and the ticket off just there. They paid us and guy going to Auchinleck. Mate, I bet you a bit of a long taxi run anyway. I bet you that was a lot of money just to go for Dumfries, no, for Carlisle with Auchinleck. I bet that was dear. But luckily they paid it from flights, honestly. Glad they did. I don't know if you guys watch a guy on TikTok and all that does. He does a train spotting for a job, and I quite like the things he does. But I feel bad for him as well because he gets quite a lot of hatred. I don't know why. Because all he does is he tries to make people laugh and smile. I don't get like people baby. Just one guy is actually annoying him now. I feel bad for him honestly. So I was watching his live stream at Perth, and he had a nosebleed, and he didn't feel well after it, so he just went to him after the test stream. I felt bad for him. And people were just pressuring him to stay on to see the sleeper. You know, felt bad for the guy. Because normally he's quite jolly, he's quite happy. Normally. Just about an hour ago, there was a guy that came off a train and he just climbed that fence LL just to get away because there's ticket stands, whatever you call them, ticket gates. And I don't think he wanted to get caught, so I think he wanted a free train journey. So it's like on this tiny turn camera. Stop this one. You guys can next time. I'm just gonna get to Glasgow, and I'm just gonna maybe buy one, maybe buy a stand. Have you ever tried to book the sleeper Impossible. No, I haven't tried it, no. Is it hard or is it easy? Do you know, that's one thing in the bucket list, man. I'd love to do that. Because I'm hearing a lot of things, man. I watch people's vlogs all the time. I watched Steve Marsh playing Stranger Everton. And Walk With Me Tim, I think his name is Walk With Me Tim. I like Walking With Me Tim. His videos are quite interesting, I'll be honest.
This station is covered by CCTV cameras for the safety and security of all customers and staff. Take care in all station areas and mind the gap when getting on and off trains. If you're a wheelchair user or travelling with a pram, please apply the brakes while waiting on the platform. Buy your ticket before you board and be advised that e-scooters are not allowed in stations or on trains. You're also reminded that smoking and vaping are not permitted on ScotRail premises.
You have to book 40. You have to book about 40 years in advance.
We'll sort it. See it, sorted.
How is it? Is it well, dear? The Cowboy Sleeper. I'd love to do a video about that, man. Honest, I would love to. I'm actually quite interested to see what this steam train's like. I don't know if the steam train will be at the front or if the diesel train will last. Tickets. Do you know if the steam train is going to be facing the front or will it be the back?
It'll probably be the back.
So you would think so because it's coming out the other way, isn't it?
And so what passed through? Because it was a fast game.
392. Tried to get a tone, but didn't get one.
So now we've got people there as well in the chat.
That's for John's channel. You need to sell a kidney for the sleeper. They're saying that you need to book 40 years in advance. Man, I think it's probably a deal for the Cowboy Sleeper. I think the Cowboy Sleeper.
As long as you get a seated couch, then
Who the hell wants to sleep without a chair? Going all the way from Glasgow to Euston in another night service and it's 7 hours long. Who calls that? I couldn't do that, by the way. See, if I was to go in the Cowboy Sleeper, I'd get a cabin. I win.
if you're wondering who I am Laserjet Jordan Scott Crawford. That shirt over there. Well,
Make sure to go and subscribe to Jordan.
yes. If you want, I'll send you the link. Yeah. Probably you can copy it or something.
I didn't put it in your channel, I put my channel out in that. Mate, we've got an hour and a bit until 334.
Just sent it to you.
Okay.
Should be coming through.
I think I told that actually. I got it.
Well, what's the experience for that?
It should be either a 29 or
3 nights.
385.
Don't be another 385, man. Don't be another 385, man.
It'll probably be a 397 though.
The hell's that?
Rock train from TPE.
Yeah.
Nova, I'm sure it's a Nova 1 though.
Yeah.
397s. They're called 70s.
What'd you prefer, the 802s or the 397s?
802s.
802s.
I like the 802s and I like Hitachi's fleet of trains.
Do you know, me and my pal went for Edinburgh Haymarket one, and we went stuck into first class, and we took the 3 bottles of that to the table. That's how you get free water. It's just by Transparent Express. I mean, if you're thirsty, Transparent's got you. You're fine.
Even though I was going to Glasgow, I snuck into the first class bikes, like it was just empty.
Yeah. What's the local passing? The guy's asking. Stephen Kelly's asking what local's passing. It's a steam train though.
It should be. I'm assuming a Bully Pacific.
I checked it earlier on, but I didn't forgot.
Well, it should be. I think it's going to be British India line, or either either be 57313, which will be holding it to Central, if I remember. So
yeah. So
even though I've seen it twice,
because if it was a 37,
I know.
37, it'd be even if it was a class 20.
Yeah, true. So,
I've seen a class 20. I don't know if you've seen the video, but timetable challenge that it stopped at Hollyton.
oh yeah, Hollyton.
This is a
Yeah.
customer safety announcement. Some trains pass through this station without stopping. Please stay well back from the platform edge at all times.
We're all stupid.
For your safety,
We're all stupid.
And that one person, which was when I was getting the train with my mate, someone decided to jump onto the track train part of the train.
Jesus. Where was that?
It was Rutherglen.
Wasn't too much fibbing and drinking booze, honestly. That's why I don't like fibbing, man, because it causes fights. Especially the orange walks. I don't like it. All due respect to people that like the orange walk, to be honest, I don't like them because it causes fights. But if you guys like them, then oh well. I'm not going to sit there and fight me because I don't do that, man. There's no point. I don't know why people start fighting about some stupid behind, you know.
I know.
I'd rather it being like a pipe band, like bagpipes. I'd rather that. Some people are stupid. I know, mate. I know. I know. Quite a lot, to be honest.
And you've got people going down to London Euston as well.
Yeah.
So either 11:36, which would be leaving from Central as well. So
Yeah. I remember a few times. Well, it was last time I went to Prestwick Airport to try my new camera out, and somebody took a bad seizure, man, and smashed a heat. No, smashed a heat, but like the heat was bleeding. Aye. Who was that? I hope the boys were alright, man. Is that a boy? Boys were alright.
yeah.
Oh, it's going to be raining today. I was peeing when I was on that wavelength Sunday, man.
How was it though?
It was good, honestly. It was quite good, I smashed my head up in the door. But honestly, I thought I cracked my head open. Honestly, that's it. Honestly, I thought I did, man. How's everyone doing the day, anyways? How much did you pay for that, Stan?
It was what, £5 on Amazon.
Was it? That's alright, that. How long have you had it?
A few months.
2 months? That's good, though. I'm sure I'd bought one, but I didn't get both. I'm sure I bought one somewhere. I think it was Glasgow and I've got one. You
One
look-
of the small ones now. I realised it could barely fit in my phone.
Steven's saying you look bored off your hits. No, I'll just wait patiently for this train to come past, man.
So this,
Try to do something.
so 1984, which will be coming from that way from Central,
What is it? Is it
at 397.
397? When's that?
It's stopping here, so it's 9:23. It's what's stopping here at.
Right.
So it'll be a nice move on one.
Is there any freights?
Freights, there should be.
Yeah, I think so. Normally there's one I think at 8 o'clock, I don't know, near enough 8 o'clock.
Yeah, there's usually.
Past or something. Dreamy Goose, how you doing? Welcome in.
Well, there should. We've only got what? the one which are 5 Zulu 17 and 0 Zulu 16.
Yeah.
That's all the movement here.
There is quite a few things coming for Braithurst. So that must go into Braithurst, sit there, and then they must be attached with like 6 carriages or something. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
I think they're bringing a locomotive in here. I think, see when it goes into Braithurst, I think they'll bring it back out.
Yeah.
They'll bring it back here into platform 1, and then they'll take some carriages away. I don't know what's happening.
It's like it says it's going up to Shieldmere as well. That's the freight terminal.
Yeah.
Or
I must the 325s or something.
325s, yeah.
I must say.
It's like I've seen what a few when I was here to see the Blue Coleman.
Yeah. When was that? You seen that?
It was last year, Sunday. No, it was last year, Sunday. Then I'd say May.
I've never videoed it. How did you video it? I will.
Then we've got. So we've got a Pendolino passing at 9:55, which
Not to be well, yeah, aye.
we've got the filter which is coming here.
Yeah.
For 9:56, then we've got. It's like it will actually go up that way then.
Yeah.
Up to Moss End. So
Yeah. It passes Hollyton the night, 7:15, I think. So I don't know, I'll see it there. Get my dinner and I'm back out. Man, I was struggling to get up this morning. Because normally I like to sleep in. So, I'm glad that I finished school now.
yeah, same.
Do you go back to school now, or is that finished?
No.
Oh, I bet you're happy, man.
Yeah.
Have you got college, or is it
Yeah,
school?
I've got college. I've got it at Motherwell campus.
The next train at platform 4 will be the 9:17 service to Dalmuir, calling at Airbus, Hamilton Central, Hamilton West, Blantyre, Newton, Cambuslang, Rutherglen, Dalmarnock, Bridgeton, Argyle Street, Glasgow Central Low Level, Anderston, Exhibition Centre, Party, Westerton, Drumchapel, Drumrye, Singer, and Dalmuir.
I actually want
Formed
to
of 6
320, 322. And that's the common one, I don't know. No, that'll be a damn year one. That's the damn year one. That's what I don't get as well. One time I was doing a video and I wanted to come back to Balsall and there wasn't a train that was going to Balsall. The Lanark services, one service that was due to leave wasn't calling it Balsall. So that's a pain in the neck when that actually happens, honestly.
And if you're wondering why it just skips Balsall, it's like some services do actually do that.
Yeah, I don't know why, honestly.
Just probably to make an express service between Lanark and Glasgow.
Yeah. You would think though, Balsall would get more people going to places.
Yeah.
Because see, like Edinburgh, get more trains going to Balsall, like the quicker ones. Some of them don't stop, I think.
You've got the Shotts Express and you've got the Shotts Stop there.
I heard as well that they're doing rail replacements as well. I think it's on a Sunday. I think.
Yeah. And I think it's between.
This train is formed of 6 carriages.
I think they did say it was going to be between, I'd say, Motherwell and Newton as well.
Yeah. Another one.
The people are wondering why 385 would kill their motor attached rate.
That's the only thing about them, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
I don't really like the interior though. You know, that's the only thing. See if they were to like change the seats to the 385 maybe.
The next train at platform 1 will be the 9:19 service to Lanark, calling at Shieldmere, Wishaw, Carluke, and Lanark. This train is formed of 6 carriages.
Every 385 or Lanark service has always been 6 carriages. If I was to go to Balsall right now, I bet every train going to Edinburgh would be 3 carriages.
It would be.
It would, honestly.
Even though what, say, a few times, even though I've said to you about it, but I think I haven't said to people once. I was meant to be getting a Shotts Express, and then it got cancelled last minute as well, so.
Yeah. I think that would be better.
Train is on platform 1 is the 919 service 2 ladder. This train is formed of 6 carriages.
So what route, if you guys play Train Sim World, what route would you like to see in Train Sim World 6? I know Train Sim World 6 is coming out early again, man. They don't give it time. Like, last year we got Train Sim World 5. Pure mad. It could have been every 2 years, like other games. I know, that would have been handy, that. Or even a 334.
Oh. Right, I know you're not going to be happy, but we're going into Glasgow for lunch. Right. I've got a return ticket for Hamilton. So are you okay if I just stick Loverville?
Couldn't believe that 385 thing was shot.
I know.
You could have seen my face. I was like, bugger. The 385 foot guitar just ruined my shots.
So sorry about that, Todd.
It's alright.
That,
Once at your seat.
Where were you going to go?
We were going to go, like he was wanting to go and get something to eat in Glasgow, like say McDonald's or something.
but
Yeah. So
Wait patiently. So what's your thoughts on the 385s, guys? We seen that, did we not?
I think you got
I have we seen that just when it went in place. We'll see it again, probably.
The next train at platform 1 will be the 924 service to Manchester Airport, calling at Lockerbie, Carlisle, Penrith North Lakes, Oxenholme Lake District, Lancaster, Preston, Bolton, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 5 carriages.
even though it was actually quite pointless on how ATS just decided to do what, a few minutes.
Do you know, I was planning on making a timetable challenge and going up to Liverpool. So my plan was to go from Glasgow, maybe Motherwell, don't know, and then I'll go from Motherwell to Manchester Oxford Road or Manchester Piccadilly. Then I'll get a train from Manchester Piccadilly to Liverpool South Parkway, I think. And then I'll get the Merseyrail, Liverpool Line Street. Then I'll get another train to Ormskirk. Ormskirk to Preston, and Preston. Then I should be home like. If you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments. What would you like? Would you like me to do that timetable challenge when I go up to Liverpool? Like do my timetable challenge, like going via Carlisle. I'll go via Manchester Piccadilly, and I'll go to Manchester. I'll go to Liverpool. I mean, go to Liverpool, and then I'll go to Ormskirk. So I'm glad I've not got tinted glass on this. I mean, I cracked my tinted glass, right? I'm glad I don't, man, because I'm glad I don't have it anywhere because I wouldn't see in the sun, man. I'm so lying about it. But I think if I get the matte thing, I don't even know how to actually say that, but the matte cover for my screen, I think it would look nice, honestly. I don't know why I put this big thing on my.
Let's go to Rutherglen, then get the train.
The next train on platform 3 will be the 9:26 service to Dalmuir, calling at Whifflet, Kirkwood, Arcady, Bayliston, Vernon, Carmyle, Rutherglen, Dalmarnock,
Maybe that's 320, maybe. Maybe letting off some gas.
Pineland, Jordan Hill, Scotstoun Hill, Thescottishvlogger888, Clydebank, and Dalmuir. This train is formed of 3 carriages.
I drove a steam locomotive once. My ex was a director of a probation group, only a short distance, but I done it. Oh, nice. Have a race. Why is people so crazy about like 397? Honestly, why is people so crazy about 397? Welcome to this Transparent Express service to Manchester. The next stop for the service will be Lockerbie. I like the guy that does the announcements on that 397. He's mad. I like him.
Even though he does actually the announcements for the 185 to 12.
John, did you have a power bank on you?
No.
Sorry, I don't rate out with them. I need to buy a new one, because mine's actually busted. Mine's honestly push. Sorry for swearing there, but it actually is. P.S. My ex is a woman. Fair play. Fair play. I mean, if people know how to drive a train, I don't give a crap, honestly. I don't care, honestly. So people can do what they like, man. I don't sit and say main things. There's no point. What do you mean, Stephen, by have a race? Like, you want me to race Stuart down the platform? No, Stuart, Malaga. So I'll do it. But then I'll be banned from Motherwell, I bet you. That's about get that one off. Welcome to this Transparent Express service to Manchester Airport. The next stop for the service will be Lockerbie. $3.20 leave. It's actually waiting to actually see if I'll get a big fucking fight after that, man. TPS are hit and miss. Aye. Mate, time's going too slow. See, 'cause I'm using my phone to like do a live video, man. Like, I'm actually bored at my skull. So, if you guys seen my other video, did you guys enjoy it? We used to have a sub crawl race. Oh, fair play. So I remember I used to do like long videos. When this channel called Thescottishvlogger888, I think, or it was something. It was called something, and I used to make videos dead long, maybe an hour and a half or something. I'm glad I don't now. So every time I go on holiday and I make a video, or I go and do a table challenge, the last video that I tried to do was an hour and a half, but I deleted that channel by mistake. I don't know why I did. I regret doing that, but I managed to get this channel and just start it again. So, do you know the best way to like get subscribers? Like the best way? I mean, I'm thankful for the subscribers. Honestly, I honestly thank you. Honestly, it means a lot. Do you guys watch Andrew Chambers on TikTok? Because he's actually pure madman.
Even sometimes I do upload a few train stuff on TikTok as well.
Yeah, it's quite good, honestly. If you do the thing. Did you see my TikTok there? The one with the 47. That I did. I like that so much. It was my pal who came up with that.
That's
I bought an iPad out that repair shop just up Walton Centre, right? And it was actual 120, which I think you would be a fan, but well, I didn't want to buy like a dear one, but I would say that's maybe the cheapest out of them all that you could probably get. Prices are going up, so I think the best option would be to get a cheaper iPad. That's what I did a wee while ago, because I don't use it much. So what's the point getting a brand new iPad and you don't use it?
just had a look on RTC. The railway should be just passing out Lanark Junction at the moment. So
Is it on time?
it should be.
Yeah.
Soon I had a look earlier this morning ago. I left what, say, a few minutes late, then it shot to park.
I think in half an hour, 20 minutes, I think. It's a steam train. Yeah.
No problem.
Oh, she asking her just something.
That was something about the steam engine.
Wish my stand was bigger, man. You would actually be able to just. Why is Sucre up there, man?
I don't know.
We're not trusted alone, I don't think. Must not be.
I don't know why Stuart just said that, but
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? I went to the Polar Express in York last year. It was quite realistic, but I would say I was in the hotel doing an all-nighter in my own room, and I was watching Bad Boys, honestly. I was. They're like reasonable in that telly was Bad Boys. I don't like hotel TVs, though, but that was the most reasonable thing that was actually on the telly, Bad Boys. So the Polar Express, like you sit in a pictures and it's not like you go to the pictures and you just sit in chairs. But what you do actually, you can go with Lot Woman Tours, just go into their Facebook page or their website, I believe, and then you just book the Polar Express with Wensleydale. Wensleydale Railways. So the Loch Lomond tours will take you down to the hotel. They'll drop your stuff off, and then they'll get ready to leave. I think at 6:15 at night, and then you're on the train down to Wensleydale, obviously. And I went last year and they had fake snow. I know it's weird, but fake snow. They had fake snow there. I would say it was quite reasonable, to be honest. We paid, I'm sure, about 120 or 199 or something. Probably dearer this year, but it's not like I can go to it this year because I've got the rugby in November, so it's only November dates for Hamilton pick up. Getting on and off trains. Wheelchair user are travelling with a tram. While waiting on the platform. We board.
Advise that e-scooters are not allowed.
Stations on trains.
Reminded that smoking and
She's opposite directions. You need to walk a bit, mate, because nothing's passing. See it, sort it. Platform 19 for the 12:48 charter service. I like that announcement, man. See, when you go to Edinburgh and you hear the charter service, it's pure mad when you go platform 19 for the 12:48 as the charter service. It's formed of 3 carriages, of course. Every train that I've seen today, it might have been 6, near enough.
It's like Motherwell's just one major junction in that.
I know, aye.
It's like Eastleigh and Clapham Junction down south.
What do you mean? What you're going to do when they come for you? Yeah. Bad bones, bad bones. See if we can get a tone. It's funny if the driver actually put the horn on. Have a good day, all. Cheers, thank you. You too. Arctic Island, Iceland, what I find confusing or not, they do a Ballock service only on a Sunday. Would you recommend if I went to Ballock to do a video? Would you actually? I'm not sure. Yep. I want to be sure if you wanted me to go to Ballock to do a video. Here's off, you want it coming. So I'm going to ask you guys, what train's your favourite? It can either be in Scotland or it could be England. I don't really care about. What's your favourite train in the UK? Because obviously you can watch it from a different location, so I just want to ask. This is Motherwell. This train is not done. It's terrible. Mate, I know I've bloody announcement for you, man.
That's fine.
I wish I had 2 phones, man. I actually could bring my iPad and do videos. I might do that. I might bring my iPad when I do videos. Maybe it'd be a wee bit easier if I bring my iPad. I may look at it tonight, actually. I think I need to buy a charger or not. my phone's out really. My phone's a 57, so just because I'm using it and I'm doing stuff on it.
You'd imagine that they would have had the old SVT maquette in there. Even that they're selling the old maquette now.
Yeah. Huh?
It's 41 minutes left.
31 minutes.
41.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It looks like it was that decent.
get away, man. Train's late.
I can tell you, Stuart. I'm going to be spending what? 20 minutes here, but 41 minutes.
Surely that can't spot me out. I think I'm going to go now, guys, right? Because live. I'll see you in the next video when this video gets uploaded.